to stop it!
So Chris, the idea for ParaNorman was in your head for years before it actually started getting into production. What was it like for you to see this thing become a reality in front of your eyes?
Slightly surreal. I mean, amazing. It is a dream come true. When I first started writing this, I honestly did not think it would become a movie, and certainly not one that I would direct. Now we've come to the point where we're doing the promotional stuff and there's people dressed in costumes of the characters walking around, doing weather on breakfast TV. It's just bizarre, to be honest.
Stop motion is such a unique and interesting medium for you guys to be working in. It requires so much attention to detail. What was it like working on this film?
It's an incredibly ambitious story. Actually, in the first year when we were storyboarding it, we got really excited about the possibilities of car chases and special effects scenes, but we created a lot of problems for ourselves and our crew. But stop frames change. It's not an old-fashioned historical medium. I mean, at its heart, it's bringing real objects to life and building a miniature world. We plugged a lot of new visual effects into this, and so it gave us greater scope and scale.
Laika previously worked on Coraline, which was also in 3D. What kinds of things were learned from the production of Coraline that were put into ParaNorman?
Well, 3D was one thing, you know, I mean, just to see stop motion in 3D, it just pops that medium out. In fact, it creates a window so you look in at this beautiful handmade miniature world and you can appreciate it even more. It's even more uncanny, I think, in 3D.
A lot of people really appreciated the approach that Coraline had to 3D because it was immersive. Like Sam said, it invited you in. So it was definitely an approach that we wanted to take on this.
This year especially, we're seeing almost a resurgence of stop-motion feature films. What do you think it is about this medium that is making it so relevant today?
I think that audiences are more sophisticated now. I think everyone is used to CG and it's no longer a novelty. I think there's still something unexpected about stop motion, and I think it's to do with the handmade quality of it. It's still surprising, and sometimes you're not quite sure how it's done or why it's done. Yeah. But it still has the ability to surprise and kind of fascinate, and I think people are always reaching out for something that's aesthetically new. And with the technical innovations that we've got, I think stop motion is moving into the next century.